From the Crazy Creek Studios in downtown Mountain Town, Red Lodge, Montana. It's time for a Montana journey, taking you through the big sky for your latest snow totals, weekend weather, and a Montana milepost with Red Lodge Red. Looking out around the Treasure State, we'll see light to moderate snow in the west, with Lolo Pass receiving about another 6 inches. The Idaho-Montana border will see 3 to 6 inches, creating some slick roads. There is a hazardous weather outlook for portions of central and south central Montana. Strong winds are supposed to gust from 50 to 55 miles an hour through the weekend, making travel difficult along Interstate 90 from Livingston to Big Timber. Northeast Montana will see a slight chance of precipitation with warming temperatures nearing the low 40s. There will be another swath of moderate to heavy snow spread over the Idaho-Montana border. Areas most impacted will be Clearwater County in Idaho, including Elk River and Pierce, along with area passes. The weekend weather is expected to make roads slick throughout the northern Rockies. Otherwise, from Red Lodge to the Rockies, the weekend is shaping up to be bluebird and warm. We're looking at highs in the low 40s, lows in the mid-20s. It's expected to be slightly breezy with local winds at 7 to 10 miles an hour and gusts up to 55. And now for all my powder hounds. If you're chasing the snow around the Rockies, here's where you're gonna want to be. Currently, Montana Snow Bowl is reporting an 11 to 43 inch base. However, Lost Trail Powder Mountain is reporting a 35 to 41 inch base with 7 new inches of snow in the previous 72 hours. Whitefish has a 23 to 68 inch base with 5 inches of new snow this previous week. Maverick Mountain is a 10 to 30 inch base with no new snow in the last week. Bridger Bowl is reporting a 22 inch base with 4 inches of new snow. Teton Pass is reporting a 34 to 38 inch base, while Big Sky comes in at 21 to 30 inch base. And at Red Lodge Mountain, my home of Red Lodge, we're looking at a 16 to 20 inch base. So get off your ass and do a snow dance. We need it. And now it's time for the Montana Mile Marker, where we take you on a journey to the gems of our Treasure State. At mile marker 42 on the Montana Highway 84 is a crown jewel of the Treasure State. Norris Hot Springs, or as it's known, the Water of the Gods, is a series of artesian springs flowing at a constant rate of 60 gallons per minute, with an average temperature of 120 degrees. Locally milled fir planks have been laid directly over the source to create a unique 30 by 40 wooden pool. Heat from the springs are utilized to grow herbs, spices, and vegetables that are used in creating gourmet poolside dishes, featuring locally raised ingredients paired with world-class wines and locally brewed beers. While the Native Americans have known about the springs and always considered the water sacred, the first explorers to arrive at this Montana milepost were Lewis and Clark in the year of 1805. After crossing the Continental Divide and making their way through the Bitterroot Mountains, Lewis and Clark took time to soak here, and so can you by traveling to Montana Mile Marker 42 on US Highway 84, Norris Hot Springs. This broadcast has been brought to you by Crazy Creek Products, a Montana company creating comfortable products for the outdoors. Crazy Creek Products, perfecting just sit there since 1987. This has been Red in Red Lodge, reminding you, don't sweat the petty stuff, just pet the sweaty stuff.